Hey, we are here with the team Godsent coach, Alexander Redliä. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Having a break from yesterday's performance.
Yeah, because yesterday you actually played against the group favorite and one of the two elite level teams that we have in this tournament, NIP, and you actually beat them convincingly and won the group. How was the game?
Well, we kind of knew what map we were going to play, so we were really prepared. Like we knew what we wanted to do, we knew kind of what they were going to do, and we just felt confident. And we always, when we play with NIP, we always feel confident when we play them because it's such a good matchup as well. You know, you have the fans, you have everything. Like it's such a great atmosphere to play around, and yeah, we always thrive in that. So it was fun.
Yeah, because the last time you played NIP on LAN was actually in Sweden as well, in Dreamack Masters Malmö. There you lost the semi-final game, but this time you won. Is it like is it nice to get back at them, or is it that how the team feels it?
Yeah, it was a small revenge from Malmö. We knew that we should have won that best of three. We pretty much gave them cobble, and yeah, everything just we just played so good, but a few small mistakes team-wise made it push them the other way. So, but we haven't beaten them in a best of three yet, so I'm not satisfied.
Fair enough. After Dreamack Malmö, however, which was your team's breakout event, the results hadn't been as good. How do you think that is?
Well, when you get such a good placing at such a huge tournament that quick, everything just happened so fast with the new organization, with all the players. We wanted to scramble to get everything in order, and then we had a lot of online tournaments, and we never really got back. Like we never got time to just stop and reboot. And then the minor happened, and yeah, everything just went a bit wrong. I don't know. We were just bad. It was just nothing else to it. It was bad preparation, bad everything. It's like there was nothing really that you can put a dot on. That was the reasoning. We were just bad.
Okay. Now, getting. Talk a bit about the game tomorrow, the semi-final against either SK Gaming or Team Immortals. Which team do you prefer, or do you have a favorite matchup going forward tomorrow?
I kind of want to play Immortals because yeah, they're a really good team, and they're kind of like us. They're around the same rankings. They've played really good for a while now, so that would be a good merit to have, and a good stepping stone into the final, hopefully.
So it will be kind of like a benchmark for you guys.
Yeah, exactly. We want to, like, by the end of the year, we want to climb as high as possible in the rankings and make sure we get into the higher leagues and get to compete at the best level possible, because we know we can be like a top 3 team easy.
Now let's talk about yourself. You were a player until January this year, if I'm not mistaken. After which you took the role of coach. How did that came to be?
Yeah, I was officially a player. Well, but I quit for 2.5 years before that, and started working. And after that, I much like Pronax and Olaf and everyone else, I've had problem with my hands, so I can't play as much as I want to anymore. So when the coaching role went a bit higher up in notice, and everyone started doing it and taking coaches, I immediately saw that as an opportunity to help out. And luckily enough, Pronax contacted me and asked me if I wanted to help, and it wasn't a tough decision.
I think the role of coach in Counterstrike is actually quite interesting. Threat is one of the big names right now because he completely changed the playstyle of NIP. But that made me wonder if it's possible for a coach to actually create his own playstyle that he plays his team that he is coaching, kind of like in football or in ice hockey.
Yeah, exactly. When it comes to Threat, the way he's coaching a team, definitely. He's really, like, from what I've heard at least, he's really strict in how he wants the team to play. He, like, unless you have a really, really good reason to do something by yourself, it's team play all the way. And he's there to really enforce, like, what you buy, make sure the economy is stable. I don't really need to do that in my team because I still have Pronax as an in-game leader, and he has really good vision of everything, and all the other guys are really like on point on that as well. So I'm more there to, I don't know. It's like if a car runs into a ditch, I kind of pull them out of it and make sure that they stay on track. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, I'm just there to calm them down and make sure if they don't notice something, I'm there to maybe check a bit and make sure that they realize that, yeah, they've done this twice in a row now, maybe we should change it up a bit, just to make sure that we don't get stuck, basically.
Do you actually see that there could be a market for coaches as well? Because right now there are star players in CS and sometimes they get traded. Do you see that in the future coaches might be valuable trade assets, or that coaches could actually make name for themselves, that they might be wanted by another organization?
Yeah, I mean, I already think right now that there's some coaches that are kind of attractive to poach or like to to get. I know a lot of North American teams think that's really lucrative, or what do you call it? And I mean, if, for example, Threat were to go somewhere else, then I know that there will be teams just standing in line wanting to get him. So that will be for sure, like, in the future. So we'll see. Everything is going to blow up quite hard, I think, in 2-3 years. It's going to be really big.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you really, really much for the interview. I really appreciate it. Good luck with the team tomorrow. Let's hope that you get the result that you want.
I hope so too. Thank you.